Split, push, misfortune. You know, some of you remember good old Sanguine Blade misfortune days. Sanguine Blade no longer in the game since forever at this point, but misfortune is still very good at taking towers if you build some attack speed and some lethality. And with this core build we have plenty, and then we can go for more lethality for more tower taking potential. Or we can go for more utility defensive items, you know, the world's your oyster. Ooh, I like it. Promising. But again, their disengage is too strong. And now Rel takes 1,000,000 damage. Ew. Oh, it happens, it happens. I like the attempt. Hello for the misfortune, it's over on YouTube as well, by the way. Live streaming on Twitch right now, link in the description. And Ezreal, generally speaking, not the easiest matchup for misfortune, because he can stay out of Q-bounce range and stuff, and can jump out of your ulti and whatnot, but you can play around it, and you don't need to, you know, force him to duel you. You can just manipulate waves, take towers. This build's all about taking towers, so I don't mind at all. But again, it depends. If you build less lethality after your core, your tower taking potential is not as strong. It's still very good, but not as strong as it could be. But you're better in... you're safer. I mean, Wit's End also... Actually, it's quite interesting. I'd really like to test it. I'm not sure. I'll just go for the core and then see what we need. This game I don't think we need healing. Or do we need healing reduction? Actually, we do against Sylas. We kinda do. Pop a potion to be healthy for this fight. Yeah, we just poke here. So do our dirty work. Good gank. Janna died. Took too much poke damage against me and then was out of position too. So right now your mana is a little limited. Not gonna lie. If you are worried about your mana management, you can play this with Boots and Biscuits. Oh, she body blocked me, so I took the full damage. Sucks. But yeah, I think I'm confident enough managing my mana. And early game, yeah, you will miss out on some farm and some pushing when you need to push. That's what Biscuits are there for. But especially later on, especially once you finish your attack speed boots and have more stacks and Legend Alacrity, you should be fine. No way they're gonna hold this. Even if, it's fine. I still want to base here. Want to get my Serrated Dirk power spike, want to get my mana back. And they didn't even freeze this properly. Yeah, this is a high platinum, low diamond lobby. So people actually still don't know how to play the game. I cannot stress this enough, but this is so funny. In League of Legends, people never actually bother to learn how to play League of Legends. They just look at their champions, learn the champions, learn their abilities and stuff. But the game on a fundamental level, most people don't bother. Most people don't even know that's an option. Only in like high diamond do people start to correctly manipulate minion waves, rotate optimally, have good base timings. In the lower elo brackets, it's actually quite rare to see. Just taking damage unnecessarily here. Huge blunder. Huge blunder jumping forward. What a misplay. Oh my lord. Yeah, this is what I mean. When Ezreal wastes his jump, he's a sitting duck. This is where you can all in him. Especially with your ulti, because then in your ER combo, he can no longer jump out. Get the wave. Can I take one more wave? I could base, but at the same time it's not really necessary. I could get longsword boots or something. Better to just farm, keep farming while we're healthy. Yeah, pushing this wave. This is fine. This is a fine base too. Just to maintain item advantage as much as possible. We will miss a couple minions for this. It depends, actually. Ezreal, this is one of Ezreal's big weaknesses. He lacks wave clear. He can't do much in the early game. He can't spam his Q enough. He can't really push the wave fast. So yeah, he will get this under tower. We will lose this minion, for example. Still 5 out of 6 left. Maybe we get all 5 here. Only lost 1 minion for the base. That'd be crazy. Yeah, we do, actually. Against a champion like, I don't know, Caitlyn or Sivir, I wouldn't have done this because I would have lost too many minions. But against Ezreal, we punish him for his how his kit works. Oh, actually, I'm tempted to... Okay, was tempted to slow push. But if Rel just does this, I have to go with the flow. And fast push with her. Yep, it's alright. It's not bad, it's still fine. And still, with just a serrated Dirk, we and the attack damage and everything, we deal plenty of damage to the tower. And it will only get better from here, of course. And at this point, we will save our mana. Says he and casts E. Yeah, okay. I wanted to poke them a little bit, but then danger pings came. I'm not sure why. I didn't see anyone, and we have plenty of vision. But if Rel doesn't want to fight with me, then we better don't. What's her plan? I mean, that's fine. Get some mana, get ulti. Yeah, we gank our own lane here. Actually quite good. They're so dead. The serrated Dirk boosted ER combo with 3 points in E. Super free. I'll actually pressure the tower. They should be able to do dragon without me. They are respawning. I have mana for 1 more W, should be enough. Okay, yeah, we get the wave too. Giga rich right now. Lots of pressure, still good base timing. Good enough at least. Not optimal, but good enough for sure. And yeah, this is where we get this. I also, at this point when we have Mythic, I prioritize this dagger over an extra longsword. I want to finish boots to take pressure away from my mana pool. If you don't have these runes, if you have Biscuit mana instead, it also increases your max mana, mind you. You can buy a longsword here, but with this setup, I want to finish my boots right after Eclipse. Yeah, this time they're already pushing quite fast. They have quite a lot of cooldown reduction and points in Q. But yeah, we don't mind. I can now push forever. Yeah, just clear the wave and take or put pressure on that tower. Force them to show themselves. Yeah, we just keep them under tower at this point. Perma push. Janna, what on earth? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with both of them? Oh my lord. They're straight up running it down, huh? I was about to say, how screwed are we if their jungler comes? Not really, but then I took an Ezreal Q to the face, and that was not really pleasant. Let's say we fast to this wave and bail. Bro, just base, not worth it. We can just hold item advantage. Ezreal's still in the bad spots. We're back in lane so fast, he doesn't really have a good base timing himself. Now we're back at full mana, spent even more gold after killing Janna for the millionth time. Yeah, we're crushing them right now. They feel the pressure. And this build, it punishes them for going base so hard because you just shove the wave, instantly hit the tower with your lethality, AD, and attack speed. It's rough. With Sanguine Blade it was even better, no doubt. Because that's on one item, that's like 2 platings gone whenever they base unfavorably. Because of all the attack speed you get when they're not in lane. But that's no longer a thing anymore. But yeah, even just with attack speed boots, you see how smooth we're last hitting. Okay, what's happening over there? Do I need to assist my team? No, I don't need to. Yeah, again, we just instantly clear this wave. Eating some Qs doesn't matter at this point. Back at full already. Get the overheal shield too. And yeah, now we just push in, get laugh taps on the tower with lethality. And win the War of Attrition. Again, we don't need to don't need to use spells unless we're going for an all-in. 1 W per wave is fine, I'd say. Just to make sure it pushes as fast as possible. Oh no, I'm dead. I misplayed this so hard. I ulted like a failure. Ah, that hurts to see. Yeah, it was a clear bait with the control ward there. I messed up badly. We pay the price for it. Actually, I don't mind though. I'm playing on my Smurf, and I want a long game. Don't want to crush them instantly again. And now the game's rather even, which is good. It makes for interesting content. But yeah, I could have played this better both in terms of micro and macro. But again, every cloud has a silver lining. And if it makes for better content, then at least there is that. Yeah, and now Ezreal bases, now you see what happens. Now we just insta-clear the wave with attack speed. Yeah, hold priority. You always have lane priority with this one. Insta-clear the wave. That's a dead tower. And a dead Janna. We actually don't need to take the tower. We can let the tower take the minions to starve Ezreal. Flashed. So crazy. Once you trigger Eclipse, they also can't avoid your PTA. Because you get movement speed. And PTA also means you trigger the Blade of the Ruined King passive, where you steal their movement speed on top. It's very synergistic, those two items. Alright, let's go to base, get a pickaxe. Who are the raid bosses? Jungle top. Alright, alright. Definitely not their bot lane. The jungle and top look beefy. Ezreal pushing, so I go bot lane here. Push this out. No, no, no. Ezreal. I don't want to give Ezreal a free. Okay, okay, Ahri. Okay, Ahri. You do you. We can also go mid lane. It's fine. Yeah, I guess afterwards I want Executioner's Calling. Sejuani basing, and yeah, we just push past River Rome. It's so easy with this build. Literally super easy to do. And to set up. Clear the wave before they even crash. Now go top lane, pressure the tower there. Maybe we can kill Gangplank. He looks definitely killable. I'm super strong. Don't do this. Get his flash. I pinged her back. There's nothing more I can do. Super greedy, unnecessarily risky play. Get the wave in. Don't want to mess with that. I just rotate mid lane here. Goodness gracious, taking a 2v3 over nothing. My oh my. Those allies are something special. I'll take the chickens here. Keep my farm high. Barely not enough AD to two-shot them. I want to farm for my blade and then base. Sounds like the right call. Actually, it's just this wave. Might as well press W here. Yeah, we get this past river. Do we need to fight this? I would like not to. They're disengaging already. We're just wasting time chasing them. Time I could spend for my base here. 2 items at 18 minutes. Quite strong. Now we have all the attack speed in the world. Yeah, next item. Actually, we need to... Yeah, I wouldn't mind Wit's End. It's also quite good against Sejuani. Yeah, I'll go for this defensive setup here. I want to see how it feels. Cleanly take all of these. And instantly to the next wave with W. And rotate. Push past River Rome. Just play a good macro. Well, this is actually promising. Just the slow is too strong. Okay, Ezreal flashed over. I take it. Wukong ult on Sylas. Actually scary. This is also scary. Look at my damage. Didn't even flash out. I was too scary. Too scared. Bro. If we kill him, it's worth. Don't think we do, though. Oh, we do. Nice. Definitely worth. Crazy. So... yeah. We get this, plus... do we finish this? Don't think we do. I think we prioritize... yeah, we could also just go for straight up more lethality, but... actually, I want to try this. More attack speed. Very synergistic with Blade. Also mixed damage for Sejuani. Almost 10 CS per minute, by the way. And yeah, we just push past River Rome. Or push to the river, roam. I might need to forfeit the tower to Gangplank, now that I look at it. Yeah, my team needs me mid lane. Stupid glacial augments. Right, we can still fight this. Works. GP is still there, but I have exhaust. I can lifesteal off the wave. Works. He's dead. Gigawatt. Huge shutdown for Wukong. And yeah, for him I want Death's Dance after Wit's End. It's a nice item for dueling. Yeah, it deals a lot of damage because it's hyper fed, even through exhaust, but I take this trade any day of the week. Yeah, you see how much damage we're doing. It's actually crazy. He bought this too. Nice. Yeah, I don't mind, especially the extra health we get from Kempang Chainsword with the resistances plus lifesteal. It's a good safety net. Also scales with overheal. Definitely an important fight. I'll take the top wave. Still almost 10 CS per minute. We were involved in lengthy fights, so... Oh, come on, team. No, it's not worth. I need to take this wave. Not worth for me to roam. Now it is. Maybe it's too late. They had nothing to fight over. It was a completely pointless fight. If they die for this, fine by me. Worth. They didn't even see what hit them there. Kiting crazy. Yeah, they're all die. Baron. For sure. Do it. This build's quite good at taking Baron with all the attack speed. Lethality doesn't work against it, but all the other stats we have do. Yeah, just gun it down with W. Okay, yeah, GP too strong. Wukong should still have this though. He's our jungler after all. Yep, works. Quadra for GP. Not the most elegant thing ever. Actually, I just want to finish this instead of sitting on components. It's also some health, which is nice, and now I work on Death Stance. Their pings start to annoy me, definitely. Yeah, Wit's End should be nice with this. Also, the on-hit movement speed makes it way easier to trigger all the other stuff. In this game, I definitely don't mind a more defensive setup. Come on, Wukong. Who do you think you are? The team's carry? Oh no, I missed the cannon. Like a scrub. Deals so much damage, even without pressing any buttons other than right click. Janna dead. Don't want to walk into a random barrel combo though. Nice try. Good old GP. He's definitely looking for some barrel cheese. You can clearly tell. Way too obvious, bro. Ooh, Ezreal's E forward was so risky. It's still on cooldown, but I don't want to overcommit with a Sejuani in my flank. Just also the tower once for a million. Baiting them forward. Come on, guys, why are you so stupid? Walking straight into everything. Got stun locked. Ah, I could have even kept channeling my ulti. Huge misplay on my part, for sure. Huge misplay, actually. Difficult. Yeah, I mispositioned there. I was too aggressive. I also thought I was ulting a Gangplank running towards me, but it was Sylas. I literally thought it was Gangplank, so I was a little bit confused. Couldn't really plan out the fight because I was thrown off. Rough. Kinda rough, not gonna lie. But yeah, against Moonstone, Sana, not Sana, Janna, too. Quite good to have this healing reduction. And once I have Death's Dance, I should be fine against Gangplank. All I say is damage shouldn't be that rough anymore. You shouldn't straight up one-shot me from full. More like, you know. Yeah, we just kite them with autos, shoot them down. Let's get the top wave. You see how we melt Sejuani even with no Last Whisper. We have such good anti-tank items anyway. Yeah, I kind of like the feeling of this build. Super high attack speed. Look at how fast this tower dies. Yeah, almost max attack speed. At level 18 we'll have max attack speed with W. Still need to farm a lot for Death's Dance. 250 CS already. But yeah, finally a game that's not a stomp. We can truly showcase the build. Okay. Drake in 15, we really want this. For the soul. Dusha. Nice one. Oh god, I'm dead. But I almost two-shot Janna, for what it's worth. Anyway, I got caught by Sejuani. Huge mistake that never should have happened. We lose Dragon for it. Actually, potentially a game-losing mistake I just made. Depends on how this fight goes now. Okay, my team wins this. Whew. Okay, get the soul. Just get the soul. And I'm almost full build as well. Yeah, 1 or 2 more waves and then I have it. But still, I must not get caught like this. I mean, obviously, I was standing right next to Fog of War. Obviously, Sejuani pounces. The first chance she gets, she'll do it. Got it. Okay. You could buy Guardian Angel too, but I really like the idea of Death's Dance against all that burst damage. Oh, they're going for it. Well, well, well. Just finish. And they got slaughtered. Triple honor. Where's the 4th one? I think I deserve a 4th. You just get carried by MF. I can't believe. Yeah. This makes for a nice thumbnail text actually. Just need to remember to use it for the juiciest clickbait. Most damage in the team. GP got hyper fed. One shot all of us, but this build's actually quite nice. It's actually fire. Again, yeah, I recommend this, but you can play this in a variety of ways. Just the core of Eclipse plus Blade. If you just keep buying attack damage items afterwards and no crits, then you should be fine. But if you want to see what I play on my main account in the current patch or these days, then click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.